And one of the things we said when we were switching to Intel was it wasn't just about performance, it was about performance per watt, because that was what was going to let us get these things into notebooks. So let's take a look at where we came out, performance per watt. If you take a look at the G4 chip that we have in the PowerBooks today, it's got 0.27 performance per watt. Now, to put a G5 in, which has got a lot higher performance, we needed a higher performance per watt too, so that the power didn't go up with that performance. Well, it turned out that the G5 was even worse than the G4 in terms of performance per watt, which is what kept us from doing what we wanted to. But the Core Duo was designed for this from the start. Look at that. And so it is 4 times better than the G4 and 4.5 times better than the G5. And so today we are introducing a new notebook computer that we are calling the MacBook Pro. It's a new name. It's a new name because we're kind of done with power and because we want Mac in the name of our products. So MacBook Pro. And this is the new MacBook Pro. It has an Intel Core Duo chip in it, the same as we're putting in the new iMac, which means that there are going to be dual processors in every MacBook Pro. So, what does this yield? This is hard to believe, but this is what the numbers tell us. 4 to 5 times faster than the PowerBook G4. These things are screamers. 4 to 5 times faster. Let's take a look at the numbers. So, a PowerBook G4 compared to the new MacBook Pro Core Duo. Integer, 4.5 times faster, 6.7 to 30.3. Floating point, 5.2 times faster, 4.9 to 25.6. 4.5 and 5.2 times faster. So, the new MacBook Pro is the fastest Mac notebook ever, obviously. It's also the thinnest. It's an inch thin, and it's even a hair thinner than the 17-inch PowerBook. It's the thinnest one we've ever shipped. It's got some amazing new features, too. First of all, it's got a 15.4-inch widescreen LCD display that is as bright as our cinema displays. Really bright. It's a gorgeous display. And it's got an iSight camera built in. So now you can have video conferencing right out of the box and on the go. It's great. For those of you that ever carried an iSight camera with you with a PowerBook, boy, this is heaven. So video conferencing to go. And let me just go ahead and give you a demo of this right now. Let's see now. Who could I call? Oh, there's Phil. Let's go ahead and call Phil. Where's Phil, I wonder?
We don't need Phil right now because we are going to be talking about this for the performance of the MacBook Pro. So yesterday, I let Steve Jobs not yap and yap and yap. But we are going to do a little test to see if this is still capable of making a little song with loops or anything. So this is the first time ever opening the OS of, not OS, but I mean Logic Pro X on this computer. And remember, this is a computer with only 4 gigabytes of RAM. So it's barely enough. Plus, it has an old hard drive, so you can't really do a lot. But back then, this was a powerhouse, and this is on El Capitan. So this is not optimized, and these apps are not optimized for these computers. But, yeah. If this would load, that would be amazing. So far, right now, it's a no. You can't run, you can maybe, but this is Logic Pro. So maybe, just maybe, we can go to GarageBand. Maybe that would be better. Garage. Oh, never mind. This opens well. And tomorrow, we will have the setup. I think it says, Amazon says that the DVI connector will be here, so we will have higher quality testing. But so far, we found that this MacBook Pro can't handle Logic Pro just for the starting, because it has the spinning wheel of death. The spinning wheel of death. But now it's stopped, and now it's processing. So I think it opened once before, and it was usable, and then there was an update. Spinning wheel of death is the best, and it says it's open in the project. So that's good, that's bad, I don't know. Hey Mimi Dibbles, how are you? I don't know yet if this will be usable. Is this a trash computer, or is it not? But why would you be using this computer right now in 2020? It's 14 years old. It has a slow hard drive, only 4 gigabytes of RAM. So if this doesn't load, I'm going to GarageBand. Because I know GarageBand. Bam. But I don't know which version of GarageBand it has. So, oh, we have the good version. We will make an episode soon about why I like the old version of GarageBand better. So we're opening up GarageBand. And I have older Macs that work better. I have older Macs that are older than me. The PowerBook G4 that works faster than this. That's crazy. Hey, Alien. It's a shame in your... Oh, you have a lot of DVI converters? I got one. Oh, the AI. I'm gonna make a video about this because this has changed a lot. GarageBand, I like the old one because I learned it years ago, never had a problem, and it just works. Different AI, pretty good software. And this is, I'm talking about 2005. Oh, I use Logic Pro, but GarageBand is fine too. But this computer is so old, it's ancient, and this is ancient too. And it says not responding. So, we're trying to make a musica, and we can't do it. Force quit. If we force quit, GarageBand 6.5. When did GarageBand 6.5 come out? That's what I want to know. Oh, I'm talking about, I don't know how to explain it. It's fine. Ignore. So, right now, it's looking like this will take hours. Hours. And hours. Just to do this. GarageBand 6.5. Okay. It looks like it's not working. Okay. Images. So mostly, to my conclusion right now, this doesn't work. Or I have to wait an eternity. So that's bad. Okay. So, I'm gonna make a video about this soon. Because there's good GarageBand, bad GarageBand. So, this is the one that I like. This is the older one. I don't know why I like this one. And then there's this one. This is the newer one. So the newer one looks different than this one. So, yeah. And Logic Pro's not working. GarageBand, I don't know what is up. And remember, this is old Macs. This is from I don't know when this was this year. But still, it's an old machine. Old machine, old brain, 4 gigabytes of RAM. no SSD, slow, haven't used this in years. Can go on internet, has bad battery life. About this Mac. And it has the software that is newer for El Capitan. So, yeah. I have 10.3.5. Okay. 10.3.5. You have a newer GarageBand. Yeah, you. So I'm trying to make the stream is about if I can use a 2006 MacBook Pro work with music production. And it looks like no it can't, because it's not even loading and it's spinning wheels death. Even if I get an older MacBook Pro, turn it on. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how slow it's not opening. I'm gonna pull out a PowerBook G4 that Apple says it's more powerful. It's more powerful. No, it's not. Yeah. I have so many old Macs. You don't understand. I have a 1999, 2000. So, I have a PowerBook G4 right over here. That is ancient. That is from 2006. No. When did the PowerBook G4 came out? It came out in Okay, we're back. Okay, so what I was saying is that I have an older computer that is older that can beat this computer loading. This is still loading GarageBand. This is crazy. So I think I should just take apart the hard drive. There's something wrong with the hard drive, the RAM. There's something buggy about this. Plugging this in. I'm gonna turn this on. Steve Jobs says that this is faster than the original PowerBook G4. And this is what he actually said.
So, this is what we're up to today, and I'm really glad you liked everything. But there is one more thing that I want to talk about. You know, there's been this pesky little problem of the PowerBooks. You know, it's not a secret that we've been trying to shoehorn a G5 into the PowerBook and have been unable to do so because of its power consumption, being unrealistic in such a small package. We've done everything engineering that was possible engineering-wise. We've consulted every possible higher authority, you know. And one of the things we said when we were switching to Intel was it wasn't just about performance, it was about performance per watt, because that was what was going to let us get these things into notebooks. So let's take a look at where we came out, performance per watt. If you take a look at the G4 chip that we have in the PowerBooks today, it's got 0.27 performance per watt. Now, to put a G5 in, which has got a lot higher performance, we needed a higher performance per watt too, so that the power didn't go up with that performance. Well, it turned out that the G5 was even worse than the G4 in terms of performance per watt, which is what kept us from doing what we wanted to. But the Core Duo was designed for this from the start. Look at that. And so it is 4 times better than the G4 and 4.5 times better than the G5. And so today we are introducing a new notebook computer that we are calling the MacBook Pro. It's a new name. It's a new name.
Okay, so I just fired this computer up. That is older. That is older than that computer. GarageBand just opened. The time that I turned this on, GarageBand opened on that. GarageBand just opened now. This computer is slow. This has less RAM. This is an older computer. And I think we updated that. So there could be. And this was hours. It took over 20 minutes. Maybe. This is the slowest Mac ever that we had. This is a 14-year-old Mac. No, older than me. I'm 16. This is like years older than me, and this opened. This is crazy. garage. Now I'm opening it. So maybe I should do a factory reset. But look, this computer that is newer this is opening GarageBand faster. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it used to be faster. But I think the updates, the slow hard drive, this is like the original software. It didn't update. We updated that one. And this is GarageBand 8. Look, that's so fast. That my favorite part about GarageBand on the old machine was Magic GarageBand. Favorite part. So, if this can do Magic GarageBand again, because I know it can. Oh my gosh. I do file. This takes a second. I do edit. Spinning wheel of death. So there's something going on here. And I need to test this out. And there...
Because we're...
I by mistake pressed a button in the software. But this is saying that you shouldn't update old Macs to newer software. Because I never did this, the update. But I tested the speed, and now I know. The hard drive, RAM, and this. This has less RAM. So mostly, this kind of can, but it will be slow. And this PowerBook G4 ran better, and it's older. And Macs run still. And I'm still shocked that these two computers run today. I have older ones. So, and remember, and I've told you this was from eBay. And it's also stocked with apps. And it's full with junk. So if I wiped it, do factory reset, it could be faster. It could be faster, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video / rant / thing, because I had fun making this, and I maybe have to do a follow-up. Maybe tomorrow. But the VGA, no, the DVI to HDMI is coming. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.